support somebody, y'all, this is anybody, show them that you support them. Because let me tell you something. I made the move from Twitch to YouTube. That was actually the greatest move of my fucking life. Alright, first of all, sorry for the dirty background. My living situation is weird. But let's go ahead and get on to it. So, I'm here today, y'all, to give you guys what I would like to call the last talk. Now, keep this in mind. This whole video is going to be unscripted, but I do have bullet points to talk about to y'all. Okay, because I got to get something down. I got to get something straight here. It's really frustrating me, and it's really fucking annoying me. So, one of the main reasons why I myself left Twitch was that I had to sit down personally. I've been streaming on a platform since 2014. That's a long ass time. Okay, that's me streaming on the platform on and off. All right, I've seen a lot of changes. I've seen a lot of growth. I could have made it at one point or another, but things happen. Life happens. Life doesn't favor us. We all have a different set of deck cards that we got to go through. Correct. And so people, when they take my experience, as it doesn't mean anything, basically. Okay, that first off annoys the hell out of me. All right, just because I haven't gotten partnered or haven't done this or something extravagant doesn't mean that my experiences differ for any differ. Okay, so one of the main talking points on why I love Twitch is that this whole Twitch DMCA issue, first off, is scary as hell. It was scary as hell because if I played one piece of song, that could be my entire channel. And all Twitch did was, we'll copy strike your channel, and you could try to appeal it, but at that point, it could be all hell for my work and for what I have done, for the past 8 years. Okay, the drama on Twitch is fucking insane. What I mean by drama is there are people out there that just literally try to make anything from like an anthill to a mountain. Okay, and it's freaking insane. Anything that you do wrong, it's your ass. And this goes into the next thing is that Twitch, with that whole drama situation, it just became a very fucking political platform, and I hate it. Okay, I really hate it because between Twitch and Twitter, those two intertwine and combine because it's a cesspool. Whether it's Black Twitter, whether it's white Twitter, Spanish Twitter, Asian Twitter, whatever, any type of drama that people will use to try to get ahead. They don't care. People don't care about who you are as a person. They just want to get ahead of everybody. Don't matter what feelings are getting hurt. And like I said, with the whole political thing, especially on my case, because I'm a black male, because I'm not black enough, or I'm part of the white people because I have a different agreement, or I have different agreements and disagreements with the black community. And guess what? It's hard for me to meet other black content creators because they listen to these top black content creators out there that don't give a damn about them, but expect for them to grow their content. Okay? Once again, these people who are out there, I'm not going to name any names, but they're not there to help you. If they really were there to help you, they will do better. Except they're complaining about racial issues on Twitch, on how they can't get ahead because of white people. That shit needs to stop. That's that drama bullshit. Just say that your content sucks and move on, or quit. I don't care, because you're not in it for this. Okay, it's annoying as fuck. Politics on anything shouldn't be a thing. Once Twitch added this whole IRL section, that's when everything started come in hand. Politics, sexuality, all that kind of stuff. The website started to get ruined because the website lost its culture. It lost everything to it. Okay? It makes me very upset. The money. Twitch takes half your cut. Honestly, really think about it, y'all. Think fucking about it. Back in the day, when I started, you used to be considered a sellout for even making a dime, or getting a donation, or maybe even selling merch. Used to be considered that. Considered a sellout. Now, we're at the point where it's finally considered okay for you to gain money, but at what cost though? Now, what I mean by at what cost is that you sign up for the Twitch affiliate program. Okay, the affiliate program, you basically selling all your rights for a little chunk, for half a chunk of change. Is it great that you get people your favorite emotes? Sure. Is it great that you can go through a hype train? Sure. Okay. But here's the thing: this website is taking half of your money that you could be getting. Now, let me get this straight. My parents, not really my mother, but I will say my father, always supported me when it came to streaming or any type of content creation. But they always told me, as long as you're making some type of money, then I support you 100%, pretty much. And so, as a content creator, it's a weird saying, but you can't do it for free. Now, you might be like, well, it's dirty, but the money, yeah, when you talking about money, well, here's the case here. All right, we all have bills to pay. We have things to do. Okay, let's get this out of the way. As a content creator, you can't just stream, because what if one day, well, I got bills to pay and I'm late on my bills? You know what's crazy is that extra cash flow comes in handy sometime. It really does. And this is what it comes down to. It's not about the money the majority of the time, but it is great to have. It is great that people want to go the extra mile to support you as a content creator. That's what it is. If we are, as content creators, giving you folks who are the viewers an good content, then it's like a reward for us to even better ourselves. Maybe buy better equipment, buy better things, stuff like that. And people got to understand that shit. They don't. In reality, is they don't. So when you come up to sign up for Twitch, really think about in your head. You'll lose your head. I mean, like, really sit down and think. Don't just sit there and say, "Well, I love Twitch." No. You sit down and think cold-heartedly. What am I going to do while being on this platform or whatever platform that you are on? What is the deal? This is what you have to literally sit down and think. Am I on here to grow? Am I on here for friends? Am I on here to just do whatever? That's what you need to think. Because at the end of the day, you are wasting thousands of hours trying to entertain people. At the end of the day, you are, because you have to get value to people. Any type of value that you give to people, then your time is not being wasted. And there's a lot of people out there where their time is literally wasting because they'll complain about them not growing, and then they'll go on Twitter and complain about them not growing, or they'll make it into a race issue saying I'm not growing because of white people. And peep this for the weird people in the back. I know plenty of white people that aren't successful on Twitch. Trust me, trust and behold. Okay, so white people is not your issue. Spanish people is not your issue. Okay, so quit complaining. All right, even vice versa. If you're a white person complaining about a black person doing better than you, okay, quit complaining. All right, keep this in mind, folks. Also, so this is going to go into our next segment here, which is a beautiful one. It's called fake people. Fake people as in networking. Okay, now don't get it twisted by collaborations, because there's a difference here. Networking is this overall powerful word that people used to come up with in 2018. Okay, now so with networking, people say, well, you need to network to grow with streamers. You need to do this to grow with streamers. Okay, peep this, y'all. Networking is not a thing. Okay, and now let me rephrase. Let me say by saying this: if you want to network with people, actually become friends with them, and actually, well, here's the thing: you want to keep them at arm's length first to kind of get a feeling of who they are, and before they hit that friendship zone. Because peep this: the majority of people I networked with, at the end of the day, fucked me over. Okay, either by some type of weird drama, some type of weird situation, or they just wanted something out of me. That's why networking as a content creator or streamer does not work, because there's always somebody trying to get something out of you until they can't anymore, and then they ditch you because you're nothing to them anymore. So quit using that word. Learn and grow on your own for a bit, and then if you feel like you're comfortable to pinpoint and talk to certain people, go right on ahead. I will 100% support you on that. All right. Now, let's go back to the whole collaboration. Collaborating is where you and a person that you trust or who is your friend, where you guys can both work with each other. Let's give an example. Let's say I want to collab with my friend Agitak Uzu. Agitak likes to play King of Fighters. I like to play King of Fighters. We collab on a video about us playing King of Fighters, and then we talked about what we could have done better in our matches and stuff. Boom, that's what you call collaborate. Okay, that brings both your communities together. Okay, that is what you call that shit. not this whole fake networking bullshit. Quit using the word network. It's never gonna work. And also another piece of networking is you having to, go to a person's stream. What if you don't go to their stream one day? They'll come up and bitch and moan at you and say, well, you weren't there at my stream, so I'm not going to support you because you weren't there. That's what you call that fake support of network. Fake support, networking, fake support in general. Like, that's too much. That is way too much to deal with. And I had to leave I hated it, y'all. Like, I really did. And what's more is that we're going to go into this next point here, which is burnout. So in my life on streaming on Twitch, I burned out at least 3 to 4 times on Twitch. I went to streaming depressions where, people be like, well, DisBearity, what's a streaming depression? Well, okay, a streaming depression is where you feel like you're not going anywhere, or you're not doing good, or you're not being enough for anybody. Okay, that's what a streaming depression is. All right, and which in that case is when you stream constantly, you like to see your numbers go up, right? It's like, yeah, numbers up, yeah, amazing stuff, right? Good stuff. You see that you're going somewhere, but that it could take you between 1 hour to 100 hours of streaming to start seeing any improvement. But then there's that one point in time where your numbers will dwindle from going upwards, downwards, and the whole purpose of content creating or streaming is building a community of people, of, I guess you could say, like-minded people that enjoy what you do, and you can have conversations about whatever you want to. Like, that's what I like to do. I like to build. I have a community of people who we can have disagreements and agreements and not get mad at each other over it. But you can't have that now in the current state and day of Twitch or whatever platform you're on, because censorship. You got people who are being political. You can't do, but it's just bad overall. And so when it comes to like burnout on Twitch, you have to realize this. There's a reason why a good amount of these big time streamers, Dr. Lupo, I can't really call Dr. Disrespect, but we'd say, let's go like Lupo, Tim the Tapman, Ludwig, all these guys here, well, they can lose because they're already big. Okay, all right. But here's one thing they all have in common. One thing. You know what that is? You really want to know what that is? They all said that they get more free time on their hands to do things with their family, to do things behind the scenes, and they can just sit back and chill out and don't have to feel burnt out. On Twitch, in order to grow or have any type of growth, you have to be constantly live. I mean, constantly live. If you have to have a set, I was always told in my Twitch career or streaming career is have a set schedule, get people to know when you're going live, and do X, Y, and Z. I had all that. Okay, it doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day, because you always have to be live. If you want to take a 1 or 2 day break, you're losing viewers because you always have to be live. It's the insanity. Like, you have to really consider it, the insanity of it. But people, they have this weird idea, okay, that Twitch is the end all be all. We're gonna get into that a bit later, but I hope that you get my point here, is that you really need to sit down and decide, is this content creation or Twitch thing for you? And if you're really taking it serious, you need to find a way to actually get out of your shell and grow. Okay, now let's go on with the support here. If you support somebody, y'all, this is anybody, show them that you support them. Because let me tell you something, I made the move from Twitch to YouTube. That was actually the greatest move of my fucking life. You want to know why it's the greatest move? Because I can actually do things I want to do. I can sit back, I can relax, I can take more time to play games, I can talk to my friends more while all doing content. I could take 2-3 days out of the week to make videos, do things, and then the rest of the week I'm good. I'm good. But here's the difference on Twitch though. You have to constantly be live. This is not just Twitch, by the way. This is also YouTube. This is also Facebook. This is also Trovo, whatever platform. Actually, let me take that back though. Hold on, let me break the brakes real quick. Naming YouTube and Odyssey. Okay, maybe even Vimeo and Daily Motion, because those websites primarily use their main source of VOD content. You don't have to stream every single day, so That's the good thing about it. You don't have to. You can actually take a break or two and not have to kill yourself, because you know why? Your videos will actually grow without you having to be on every single day. And another thing I'm tired about is that I've talked to some people, not gonna name any names, who again, they think that Twitch or Facebook or Trovo, whatever platform that primarily grows off live streaming, is the only, you'll only need that website. You only need that one website to grow. Okay? This is what I was told. I was told this. I was told clear ears this. Okay? But now guess what though? Ooh, I see them going back on their word and creating YouTube videos and TikToks and Instagram. It's like, I was saying this since November, but apparently I was wrong the entire time, because they think that, again, this one sole website is the, or whatever website you're on, is the end all be all. Okay? Now, listen, again, with this whole supporting people, okay? If you support me and my move to YouTube, then you need to show it. What I mean by showing it is that you don't have to sit there and constantly watch every single video. You don't have to sit there and give me money or anything of the sort. But it is not hard to sit there and literally list, like, it's like, let's give you an example of what I do. If I'm on my computer and I see my friends making a video, I click on their video. I have 3 monitors. I set a video on their monitor. One video on my monitor here. I turn the volume on to the low, not to where it's off, but to it where it's low, and I have the video playing while me playing, doing or whatever I'm working on, and just looking, listening. If I hear something interesting, I look. It's the same type of format, like you do on Twitch when you're lurking. It's that simple. Like, what's insane to me is that people would rather like a video and then say, well, I did my job. That for me does not cut it. That's not good for me. I would rather you sit there and watch the video, become informed, and then say, DisBearity, this was a pretty good video. I think, you know, you had an audio issue or something like that. It's not hard, but people make it out to be hard. And then when I do grow, they want to come around and act like, oh, DisBearity, I've been here since the day one, DisBearity. Well, guess what? You weren't here when I made the platform switch. You left because you never believed me in the first place. And this is for anybody in general. If you're part of the community and you know that this person feels a lot happier being where they want to be, then you should support their move and quit trying to convince people that whatever website they were just previously on was the best website for them. Quit that shit. You need to really quit that. That's insane. Like, really fucking insane. I just can't fathom the reason why people do that. Like, you want to see someone grow, you support them no matter what. You know, again, money doesn't have to be an issue. If you enjoy them, then you support. If you want to support them monetarily, then go ahead. You know, go the fuck ahead. Everyone here is trying to be successful in their own way. But you not trying to support people like that, and just in general, like, you know, I might not have a lot of money myself, but you know what I try to do? I try to watch videos for my friends. I try to support them. And you know what? Guess what? I guarantee you, the people that say they support you can't tell you what the last video that you created, even though the name is in the title, even though they can't tell you what they did. I mean, it's insane. It's really insane. I just don't understand people. I really don't. And, you know, people, it's just weird. Now we're going to go to another point here. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. This is pretty simple here. If you're a streamer on Twitch could ban your account one day and you have nothing. But guess what though? What if you got a YouTube channel or a TikTok or an Instagram or this, that, and the other? Guess what? You can say, oh shit, I got banned on Twitch. Well, guess what? I have a YouTube, which is my backup. Bada boom, bada beam. You didn't put all your eggs in one basket. And then also this goes into getting paid monetarily. If you get money from, you can get money from YouTube, you can get money from Twitch, you can get money from TikTok, whatever way you can get money from. That's it right there. You know? And people, they don't understand that shit. Like, this is what I come to say is that YouTube, or I'm sorry, scratch that, Twitch is not the end all be all. If you want to be a successful content creator, you need to put in the work. You need to work for what you want. If you want to become a Twitch partner, work for it. If you want to become a YouTube partner, work for it. If you're not growing enough on Twitch, well, find a way to funnel people to join you on Twitch, whether that's through YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Let people know where you stream, where you do your work at, what happens there. Let people know. Guess what? That's what I do. Twitch is not my main platform. My YouTube is, but I want to funnel people from either Trovo, YouTube, even YouTube, Trovo, Twitch, whatever. I want to funnel them. Funneling means, you want people to all come down there. You want people to support you there and grow. That's what a funnel is. Well, scratch that. Your main thing is YouTube. Think of it like a cone, like an ice cream cone. My main thing is YouTube. You try to get people on Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, Trovo to come into on YouTube. That's what you do to grow. That's what's called putting in the work. A lot of people just think, well, let me click that go live button and I'm gonna grow. That doesn't work like that, partner. Not in 2022. That's not gonna work. Not in this lifetime. Back around 2015, 16, 17, 18, yeah, that could have worked. But now everybody once it's part of the pie, and it's not gonna work anymore. It's not what it was back then. Get that shit out of your head. Times has changed. All right. Now, any website like YouTube that has an algorithm, whether it's YouTube, Odyssey is currently working on theirs, or even Facebook is starting to do VOD content. Those are the platforms that you need to be on because they have an algorithm. Well, but here's the thing: you get some people that say, well, DisBearity on Twitch or Facebook or let's say Trovo, you can grow, because those websites have an algorithm. No, they don't. If you're on a platform that has a browser-based, selection, which means that if you click, they have a browse tab where you click on it and you'll come through like a whole huge list of streamers. That website doesn't have an algorithm. It doesn't share your VODs. It doesn't share your clips. It's just there. Those websites do not have a algorithm for growth. You're not going anywhere. Like, trust me, I have 2,560 followers, literally, and you would expect me to have at least some type of growth? No, there's just no way. So once again, really think about the platform. Oh, let me also finish this too. Now, yes, you can grow on Twitch if you find a niche. What I mean by a niche is, let's say, example, you are a person that played Command and Conquer, and that's all you play are the Command and Conquer games. Then yes, you can grow an audience of people who enjoy Command and Conquer, and that's it. That's what they will come for you for, because that's all that you would do, and vice versa. Okay. Now, if you're a variety content creator, that's not going to happen at all. That's not. Get it out your head. You're not. Like, if you can be a variety streamer, play this game, that game, this game. You can meet so many different people. That's not going to happen. Now, keep this in mind, though. Meeting people that enjoy you for who you are as a person and personality, that is what you want to look for, and that is a perfect example of great people who y'all can build a community together. Those are the people you want to stick around. Fuck the people that come around for this game and leave, and next time you see them like a month later or two. Well, yes, don't get me wrong, real life happens. We all know that shit. But it's really strange when you be like, well, I was off Twitch for the past 2-3 months, but you was watching. But here's the thing, though. You was probably watching other people. People just be honest. Like, I had a person tell me, like, well, DisBearity, I actually caught them in a lie. Be like, yo, I haven't seen you over on the YouTube side of things. You say you supported me. Well, I have school, DisBearity. Well, sir, I don't think you have school at 6 o'clock at night. I mean, you might. But I don't really think you have school at 6 p.m. Just be honest and say that you don't enjoy who I am as a content creator. Just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. Let's just be real. Okay? YouTube. The reason why I came on this platform is that I can build a brand. My name is DisBearity. I love strategy games. I love RPG games. I love these kind of contents. That's what I do. That's my brand. That's what you can do. You can literally build a brand on YouTube and then push it further. Now, on other platforms that are, again, browser based, you can, but it's going to take you a while, because who the fuck? It's like, a lot of complaints I see is like this. Who the fuck is so-and-so? Let's say big streamer, this says, who's already partnered on Twitch says, I'm not getting enough viewers because I'm this, that, and the other. Well, who the fuck are you? Are you on TikTok? Do you not make enough TikToks? Are you on YouTube? You not making enough YouTube videos? Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. So why do I watch you? You know? So that's something that you got to think about. And last but not least, my last thing here, it's going to be really quick, y'all. Like, super quick. And this is what I'm saying here. Twitch is not the end all be all. It is not. Get that shit out of your head. Okay? Get out your comfort zone. Start supporting people on other platforms other than what you're used to. Okay? If people don't like a website like that anymore, you can still watch it. We're not saying to stop supporting your friends on that website, but there's more out there than Twitch. I've seen so many friends burn out from streaming, and I can name you all of them right now if I wanted to. And I don't see them or ever talk to them again because they burn out and they leave the industry because there's no growth in it. So get out your comfort zone and support them on other areas and other platforms. That is all that I have to say today. And I hope that this is going to be the last chat about any type of this content creation. But once I get done with this, I'm done. I'm literally done. I'm going to work on my channel, work on what I need to do. And if you want to come for the ride, support me. You know, that's what you want to do it. If not, deuces. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.